health issues? What was the reason?
You got to ask the coach. I don't know. I don't do the substitutions.
It was coach decision. You were like 100% ready to play on him.
Yeah, I thought I started the game pretty good.
Yeah, okay. If you had a chat with Marshall Glickman in Portland, what would you advise for him for the third place game?
I don't know. That's above my pay grade. I don't know. I was thinking about it earlier when we was playing, just how to change it or what could be a new strategy. I think with the one game format, it's tough to figure out what's the right way to go and stuff like that. But I mean, it's still basketball. It's still you get to come out and play, and it's still enjoyable. You want to not cheat the game. So
Would you prefer playoff series and semifinals and finals instead of Final Four format?
I don't know. That's a lot more games. It's a long season already. We go in. Hopefully, we go in late June. So I mean, it's already a long season. I would rather shorten the season, and the playoff series sounds like more games. So I don't know, but I'm not in. I don't have like the options in front of me, or what is the optics, or what can go right, what can go wrong. But I mean, it's never bad to come out and play. It's better to, leave on a win, even though it's a third place win, than to just lose one game and go home. I think we would have been a little bit more upset at that. So yeah, that's all I got.
Some people doubted you before the season because of the big three idea with Jordan and Elliott. What do you think? How did you guys click together? What made you so great that you managed to reach the Final Four, which for a club as Monaco is a huge thing?
I just think any team with me on it, people don't really like. I think that's the general consensus. I'm starting to understand. And, we can play, and just finding our dynamic out throughout the season and finding out how to fit in together and sacrifice a little bit of each other's game to make the pieces fit was fun this year and figuring it out. I definitely think we can continue to get better. I think all three of us wish we would have shot the ball better a little bit this year. So, there's a lot of space to improve, a lot of ways that we can improve. And, I'm excited to start next season every year.
Are you committed to staying in Monaco? What's your contract situation? Because Monaco's always a tricky thing, right?
I don't know. If they want me, I'm here. But,
So you're committed, let's say, from your side?
Yeah, I'm here. I got a Monaco jersey.
Like Jerome Wilson game said that Final Four is now the standards for Monaco. What do you think of that?
Yeah, maybe. For me, it's always been that. I mean, I don't play unless I have a chance of going to the Final Four. That's always my goal every year, and I think honestly, next year our goal should be to win. I think we got here this year. We can't just stop. I mean, last year we got to the playoffs. This year, Final Four, and why not try to take the next step? So we got to keep improvement in as many ways as we can. Work on our game in the summer. See how many guys are coming back, see what goes on with that. I'm not privy to them conversations, so I don't really know what's going on with that. And hopefully we can keep a lot of people, and hopefully everybody's happy, and we move forward that way.
Are you leaving right now with your charter back to Monaco? Are you going to watch the final game?
I'm going to try to watch the final game, yeah.
Okay. What are your predictions? What do you think? Who's going to win? Who has the better shot at winning?
I think it's, probably 50-50. I think it's hard. It's going to be hard for Madrid to lose if Tavares play how he did the other day. I mean, he looked dominant, almost running around, blocking shots. He was kind of everywhere. But I don't know. Olympiacos is good. They play well. They've been here before. A lot of them, and they seem really hungry. And you almost kind of want Olympiacos to lose because their fans is kind of obnoxious. But I mean, they team, like the coach and their individual players and their staff is a good organization over there. And, a lot of them, you can say deserve to win a title this year just by the way they played and how they carried themselves and how they fought. So I'm split. I don't really have a favorite. I'm just excited to watch a good game and hopefully, the right team wins.
By the way, I saw you chatting with Mirotic after the game. Mm-hmm. What was that small talk about? And did you even try to get into his shoes? What he had to go through the semifinal? What do you think about his general performance and all the opinions, about his game?
Mirotic is generational in EuroLeague. He's one of the best to ever play, if you ask me. I mean, I've been around a long time. I haven't seen somebody like him play as consistent and as good for this long. And he's one of the best to me. I mean, it's one game, and everybody's going to say something about that one game, but how many times last year we saw him play and they lost the semifinal team was amazing. He looked like the best player in Europe. So, I mean, basketball sometimes what have you done for me lately, this type of game. And they're going to focus on that. But, just talking to my guy. We played together in New Orleans, so I've known him for a little minute. We got a solid relationship, so, just have a small talk.
Right. Yesterday, Coach Barzoka said that there's some kind of lack of reproduction of new young domestic players in Europe, and all good talents go straight to the NBA. What do you think of that?
That could be true. I mean, it could be true. I've never really thought about it like that. I think that a lot of people are leaving to go to the NBA, getting the opportunity. I think just with the NBA trying to expand its brand too, I think they're trying to get more European players to come over to get more audiences involved, and obviously a lot of European players to play basketball. So I think that could be true. There might be some truth to that, but I think there's still a lot of good Europeans here in EuroLeague, and I think it's helping the game.
But do you think EuroLeague should do something more in order to keep their young players here? Because I mean, in the final we're going to see Lucas Papanikolaou, Chacha Rodriguez, all these guys played 10 years ago. So,
Yeah, but you also see Musa.
Okay.
And Mario's, how old is Mario? 27, 28? Yeah. So they're young. I mean, it's some young players playing. It's just, I think also Europeans tend to play longer in EuroLeague, so that even when they get up in age, they still have a role on their team. Not slighting anybody, just saying how I feel. Madrid got some old players over there, but they're still contributing. They're still playing at a good level. So, I mean, Chacho in that Game 5 against Partizan was amazing. So I think it's a little bit of both. I mean, young European players don't get a chance to go play for a team like Madrid because they still have the older ones that are still contributing. So you got to just find a balance somewhere.
Thanks, man.